Well, tonight, the debate over a Jacksonville City Council candidate's eligibility is over. A judge ruling this afternoon Libertarian candidate Addison Liberty Patrick is qualified to be on the ballot for the at-large Group 1 seat. Our Zach Wilcox was there when the ruling came down and joins us live from the Duval County Courthouse. So, Zach, this lawsuit centers around a new state law, right?
Yeah, Jessica, and that new law requires that candidates be with a political party for at least one full consecutive year before running. However, the judge in there made something very clear today, that the way he reads it, it doesn't apply to all elections, including this special election here in Jacksonville.
Let's set a precedent and allow more people to get in the race.
Addison Liberty Patrick filed to run in the special election for Jacksonville City Council's at-large Group 1 seat as a Libertarian. However, shortly after qualifying, she says she was sued by the Duval County GOP, claiming she switched to Libertarian less than a year ago and accusing her of violating a new law that took effect in April, requiring candidates be with the party a full year before qualifying.
This is the first case, I believe, to go for this new ruling. There'll possibly be some clarification in the legislation.
Patrick's attorney moved to dismiss the case, pointing out the law specifies the 365-day requirement for candidates, quote, seeking nomination on behalf of a political party.
It's not party-based race. This is an open election. It's not even dealing with a nomination as a candidate of a political party.
The prosecution argued if the new law only applied to closed primaries, it would exempt third-party candidates.
The qualifying provisions applies to candidates seeking nominations in all types of elections. A contrary reading would create an irrational loophole.
The judge ultimately decided the law, as it's written, doesn't apply to the special election for the city council and dismissed the lawsuit, meaning Patrick will stay on the ballot.
We're disappointed. We thought that the candidate was not qualified to run. However, I respect the court.
Today is, showing that we had a win for democracy. Let's move forward and let the voters decide.
And as court wrapped up today, the judge thanked both sides for bringing an interesting issue before him, and he mentioned that he doesn't think this will be the last time that this particular law is debated in court, and he figures that there'll continue to be more lawsuits as they really iron out and define some of the details about this law. But at any rate, this special election in Jacksonville, is coming up on August 18th, and votes for all three candidates will count. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
We're going to have